Money can't be my only motivation. The world too big, everything saturated. I'm just trying to live life and make it amazing. Never was the path clear, I'm going through mazes. Trying to learn from what I know, not from what I'm thinking. The world crazy.
And you pull up to the Texaco gas station.
Yeah.
What happens next?
I get out of the car at the Texaco. I talk to some people I know for a while, and we're just standing outside. Something I do in my community very often. If I see somebody I know, we might stand there until the cows come home, just talking. It's the area that I was raised in, and I know almost every face. So, I mean, it's just something I'm comfortable doing. And as we were standing outside talking, somebody started breaking into the car, opening the car door. I run to my car. When I run to my car, I see him at my car door. He didn't open my car. I got an AR-15 inside the vehicle. He didn't open it. It's right on the front seat. I approached with my weapon drawn, saying, "Step away from the vehicle." Immediately, now, step away from the vehicle. As I'm saying this, he take a step towards me and start uttering stuff out of his mouth. Threats and a bunch of other stuff that I couldn't understand. Stuff that I could understand about what he would do to me, shooting me, killing me. And things I didn't understand, which was a bunch of mumbling, which witnesses testified to as well. At that moment, I take a step back to try to create some space in between us. Because I got a weapon drawn, and at this moment, I don't want you to get too close and attempt to disarm me. So I take a step back. And if I ever give you the footage, that's where you'll see I'm not in the camera frame no more. At this point, he's standing there, continue mumbling, making the threats out of his mouth. I keep my weapon trained on him, saying step away from the vehicle. I even yell for anybody else that's in the parking lot, "Hey, y'all, run around behind him," because he's reaching towards his pocket at this point. So I'm yelling for people to run around behind him and look and see what that is he's reaching for in his pocket like. And at the same time, I'm steady commanding him, "Get your hands away from your pocket. Step away from the vehicle." In the midst of that, he continued to utter threats, put his hand by his pocket. Now, my life is flashing before my eyes like it ain't never flashed before. I'm standing in front of you with a weapon drawn, and your reaction is to look at me, utter a threat, take a step closer to me, and then dig into your pocket. So you know what's going through my mind. Oh, I done ran into a real problem. And it's not like I react instantly and use force instantly. I plead with him for over a minute to get your hands away from your pocket and step away from the vehicle, which witnesses testified to as well. A guy that was walking in the store and walking out of the store heard this. Just when he walked in, I was telling him to get away from the car. When he walked out, I was still commanding him to step away from the car and get his hands away from his pocket. Witnesses say, he heard the man say, "I don't know what you got in your pocket, get your hands away from your pocket." He continued to reach into his pocket, dug deeper while making the threats, and while I was commanding him not to go any further into his pocket, and that's when I had to use force and feel my life, you know. What happened was, it was a fucked up situation, Vlad, because when the police came, they were supposed to have enough sense to know. All we gotta do is run the video back and see what happened. I told them everything that happened. I stayed on the scene. I dialed 911. They still tried to find a way to use my words against me and arrest me, bro.
Alright, so got some people working some corners in Southside, but we're gonna need more. That's you.
I already told you, I'm not moving away from no one.
Yeah, hey, Ready or not, here I come. Skinny boy, money big, FIFA fum. Never back down, never did I run. We don't throw hands, better get that gun. But I won't miss, I'm a little boy slum. I can bet $1 million, he don't want none. Thought shit sweet, turn sour like a plum. Yeah, Zach, Ellen, loose, never.